This video is going to be about how IPv6 versus IPv4 addresses work. On Wikipedia, the technical limit for blocking is a /19. Globally, it's a /4, but it's pretty rare to see blocks above a /48, and here's why. So a /64 is typically equivalent to either one IPv4 or /32. They're kind of the same. A /63 is a /47. A /62 is a /46. A /61 is a /45. Now besides /64 and individual /45, I meant to say /63, /31, /62 is /30, and /61 is /29. Aside from that, after that, you have to wait until those you see very rarely. What I will definitely say is more common. Is what I will definitely say is more common is wait, what? Wait, what? Oh yeah, what I will definitely say is more common is a /60. Even though I don't see /28 blocks too often, if you peruse Wikipedia, /60s are pretty common. Not so common though. Don't get too hesitant on like saying, oh, you're gonna see /60s all the time. It's just that the way that it works out. I'm not sure about how /28s work in IPv4. I'm not too good with IPv4. I'm better with IPv6. The reason why I'm not sure, the reason why that's so good is because think about this range, and this range has been blocked because it's repeatedly abused Wikipedia. /60, and I'm not going to do the colon. A space represents a colon. A space represents a colon, and after the 800, just 2 colons and a slash, then 60. Well, I might say colon there. But anyway, so you have the 800, the 801, the 802, which hasn't edited Wikipedia at all since 2015. 803, which is actually subject to a longer block that expires later. If you're wondering what that means, beforehand, the block, essentially what that means is the fact that before essentially what that means is that before it was blocked on January 5th, 2023 for a period of 3 years. Now on February 8th, TPA was revoked, although yesterday the admin who revoked it, Aquaterion, did reinstate it, although it's not going to be of much use. You'll find out why later. The 804 has edited Wikipedia a couple of times. The 805 has actually been abused before, and Faronian, actually I believe 8 minutes before the big range block came, blocked this as a range block for a year, but then he unblocked it a minute after instating the range block, saying it was superseded by a larger range block. Essentially what that means is the fact that it essentially makes it harder to notice the reason, so it's a lot easier to just unblock if superseded by a larger block. Now, if you're wondering, 806 I haven't checked, but 807, as it was actually blocked on February 24th for egregious BLP violations. And on April 3rd, TPA was revoked and then the block was reset. Though realistically, it probably could have, because it was in the larger range, just been unblocked, saying it was superseded by larger range block. 808 I haven't checked, 809 I haven't checked, though I don't think so. 80D hasn't been abused, though there have been contributions from that address. And then you have 80A, 80B, 80C, 80E, and 80F. And all of those /60s are blocked. Now, a /59, which is pretty rare, and only the 814 has actually made contributions from that, has is equivalent to a /27. A /58 is a /26 on IPv4. /57 is a /25, and a /56, which is a big boy, is equivalent to a /24. Both of these, if blocked, will result in 256 addresses being blocked. But here's the thing. Even though they will be blocked, so a /36 is actually, so essentially, remember the /60 I told you about? Well, it's not just the 800, but the 810, 820, 830, 840, 850, 860, 870, 880, 890, 8AO, 8BO, 8CO, 8DO, 8EO, and 8FO would also be blocked. And it actually happened both on the global level on April 20th for a month, and on simple Wikipedia for 6 months on April 18th. And I have seen /24s be blocked. The /24, essentially, you can't really get into so much so IPv6 ranges before /24, because each group is 8 bytes long, 8 bits long. If this confuses you, then I'm sorry, but essentially the range 170, the range 170, 24, 150, essentially, after that, there, it could go from I believe 1 or maybe 0 to 255 or 256. I think it's 0 and 255, not 1 and 256. Yeah, it's 0 and 100. It's 0 and 255. But the thing is, it's very hard for, like, after that for it to be blocked. Like, I mean, it could, but I mean, so can realistically anything be blocked. So that would definitely be a little bit hard. But YAMLA actually blocked that for block aviation as me. When it's 0/24, that entire range is blocked. That essentially meant that you couldn't get Yeah, essentially meant that you couldn't get from that you could like it would just be confusing if you block something else, considering how weird it is. So yeah, this is where my understanding of IPv4 gets a little bit better. If you wonder why they even had to make IPv6, it's because while each thing was 32 bits long, and as a result, there were around 4.3 billion combinations, which is 2 to the 30, which is around 2 to the 32nd. There's a problem because first of all, not all of them could be used, and second of all, there'd be over 4.3 billion registered devices. That's why they created IPv6. It has 2 to the 96th more opportunities. So anyway, so the next thing is /55, which is /23. /23 blocks are actually kind of common, though I don't know how they'd work. You have /54 and /22, /53 and /21, /32 and /20. Now, there are some /19s that are blocked, as with everything else. That's equivalent to a /31, which isn't so common. I barely even see /32s, despite them making more sense. Because if you think about it, not just the 800 would be blocked if that happened, but also the 000, 100, 2. It would get confusing very quickly, though. You have /50 and /18, /49 and /17, and finally /48 and /16. /16 is the technical limit for blocks in v6, and I believe that would mean that another combination of potentially 256 would be blocked. So I believe it would be like if the entire range of the score, the entire /16, I believe that would be 170. 24 0 /16, and honestly I believe that I believe that that's it, I guess, but I think that's it, but it might look different. Like the 150 under that assumption would be valid up to a /23, because then the 151 range would be blocked too. But I really don't know, and I'm not going to stress myself out over this. So